FIFA World Cup winners, every champion from 1930 to 2026, the FIFA World Cup, the biggest prize in football. Every 4 years, nations dream of lifting the famous Golden Trophy. Millions watch, billions hope, but only a few countries have ever become world champions. Today, we're traveling through nearly a century of football history to revisit every FIFA World Cup winner, from the very first tournament in 1930 to the road leading toward 2026. This is the story of football's greatest champions. Our journey begins in 1930. The very first FIFA World Cup was held in Uruguay. Playing on home soil, Uruguay defeated Argentina and became football's first world champion. Just 4 years later, Italy claimed the trophy, and they did it again in 1938. The World Cup was growing rapidly, but history had other plans. World War II forced the cancellation of the 1942 and 1946 tournaments. For 12 years, the world waited. When football finally returned in 1950, Uruguay shocked the host nation Brazil in one of the greatest upsets in World Cup history. Then came a new football giant, Brazil. In 1958, the world was introduced to a young superstar named Pelé. Brazil won. They won again in 1962, and once more in 1970. A dynasty had been born. Today, many still consider that 1970 Brazilian team one of the greatest football teams ever assembled. Not every champion came from South America. West Germany lifted the trophy in 1954. England won their first and only World Cup in 1966. Then West Germany returned to the top in 1974. The competition was becoming truly global. Every tournament created new heroes. Every trophy created new legends. In 1978, Argentina became world champions for the first time, but it was the next title that would become legendary. The year was 1986. The star was Diego Maradona. His performances in Mexico helped Argentina win their second World Cup and created moments that football fans still debate today. Meanwhile, Italy continued adding to its legacy. The Italians won again in 1982, and West Germany captured another title in 1990. The modern era brought even more drama. Brazil returned to the summit in 1994, then again in 2002. With 5 World Cup titles, Brazil became the most successful nation in tournament history. France joined the list of champions in 1998. Italy lifted their fourth trophy in 2006. Spain finally achieved their dream in 2010, winning their first World Cup, and Germany conquered the world once again in 2014. Every champion added a new chapter to football history. Then came 2018. France returned to the top and captured their second World Cup title. But 4 years later, football fans witnessed something special. The 2022 World Cup final delivered one of the greatest matches the sport has ever seen: Argentina versus France. A battle that had everything: goals, drama, tension, and unforgettable moments. When it was over, Argentina stood victorious. Lionel Messi had finally won the one trophy that had escaped him throughout his incredible career. For many fans, it was the perfect ending to a football fairy tale. And now we look ahead. The 2026 FIFA World Cup, hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico. For the first time ever, 48 teams will compete for football's biggest prize. Will Brazil win a sixth title? Can Argentina defend their crown? Will France rise again? Or will a new champion make history? The answer is still waiting to be written. From Uruguay in 1930 to Argentina in 2022, only a select few nations have lifted the World Cup trophy. Their victories became legends, their players became icons, and their stories became part of football history forever. This is Football Inc., stories behind the beautiful game.